See, the spark falls into the pan, making the powder ignite, and that's what propels the shot.
So it blows up in your hand?
Not if you do it right. Want to try?
No.
I'll be damned. You killed a god. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. The Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They've been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are.
Did thank you for saving me.
Someone had to. Or you'd have taken Rip by yourself.
I probably would have left something for you.
You need to tell me what's wrong with you, Luca.
It's a family condition. I've known about it forever.
Baz is good with cures. Maybe he can help.
It's not that serious, honest.
So what? You'll just live with it? For how long?
As long as I can. No rest till dawn, remember?
I'm sure I'll be back.
No. Good luck out there.
You have not been killed. Good.
What's eating you, Forge Master?
It breaks my heart to see the Peaks come to this.
Old firs burn in the summer so new ones can sprout in winter. For them to grow strong, they'll need tending.
What?
A worthwhile thought. Thank you, Enki.
That's an impressive title. Forge Master.
Merely a fancy name for a smith. In the old days, they were like priests. The kiln was their pulpit, the hammer their sermon, their flock was the oar.
Don't priests need gods?
We had fire. She answered no prayers and offered no boons. But at least she was honest.
Waiting for you. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find your howler in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you. Nor, a moment. I have news that might interest you.
Good to see you. You alright? Look at you. Got your land legs back already.
No thanks to that tub you chartered for us.
No other captain would risk harboring a god killer. Besides, she owed me.
Let me guess. Another army friend?
A friend at first, a fling after. We parted on good terms, and she owed me for the memories.
What kind of memories?
Well, there was this one time we were,
That's it, we're off. You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire.
Damn. Let's go.
Did you feel that. Impressive.
Lucas said Yahara was staying here. Let's go get them. We're going for a drink, actually. I'm looking for someone. They're with the Coalition.
Reeks of black powder? Ill-mannered like a mower with mites?
That's the one, yeah.
They left just before all the trouble with the dead started. They're not coming back, are they?
Not if I can help it.
There's a man camping out on Nomad's coast. People say he's a bandit trying to get back on the straight and narrow.
And how are his former gang members taking it?
Poorly. I dread to think what will happen to him at this rate. A mysterious woman came by here on her way to Cape Reunion. She couldn't stop raving on about her ancestral duty.
You think she's mad?
That, or at least religious. In any case, those back roads are hardly safe. A settlement out by Goatfoot Gorge is on its last legs. If it hadn't been for that Coalition captain helping them.
A Coalition captain? Here? Is he recruiting?
From what I hear, he could use all the help he can get. There's a burial ground for Coalition soldiers just outside our hamlet.
Perhaps I'll visit sometime. Pay my respects.
No better time to confront your mortality than now. Always a treat to see you.
Keep the fire going for me.
We don't have to cower anymore.
Like one of your Coalition insignia. What is it?
It's a soldier's memorial. We should go back.
You can go back to the camp if you want to. I'd like to take a look around.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
All right then. We might as well do it properly and light the vigils.
Vigils?
The fire watches for the dead. You don't let it go out.
These don't look like any headstones I've seen.
They can't bring the bodies all the way from Dawn. So, people make these shrines instead. I knew this one. Again.
What is that?
What we called him. He was a mower herder from out in the sticks. Had this accent we could barely make out. Every time he'd fire the cannon, he'd shout, "Again!" Again! It's stuck.
Narwak. Echarnark.
This one was the face. Prettiest woman I'd ever laid eyes on. But pity me, was she cold.
You never got along then?
Not for lack of trying.
Kuthchrar. Kri. Kurtmek. Why didn't you want to come here at first?
All I've known are camps, trenches, and memorials, Enki. I've spent my life in the first two, and I'll end up in the third. The head doctor had the best hangover cures. Knew how to sleep with his eyes open.
Impressive.
Every other word he spoke was a lie. But you never could hold it against him.
Ebramnib. Kurdmek. Dubnom.
What are those things you're saying at each shrine?
An apology for not being there for them. To hear their stories.
Does that mean they'll be forgotten?
Only if you let them. These soldiers. I was not in the below to receive them, to cleanse their souls and preserve their memories.
These were my comrades. My friends. I didn't think about them until we were here, but you shouldn't be the only one that remembers them, Enki.
I know, but I will cherish them all the same.